And in this video I'm going to be using some Crayola colouring pens, which I will just bring in now. And if you've seen the first video in this series, you will know that I used a yellow highlighter. So I'm going to be using this pack of felt tip colouring pens for this video. And I got these recently off Amazon, and I have actually used them for a couple of videos now, I think, on my other channel, Artistic Whispers ASMR. So yeah, check that out if you want to. There is a link down in the description, and there's also a link for these pens on Amazon if you want to check those out as well. So I'll just put those to the side for now and bring in our word search puzzle. And this is courtesy of Brain Games, and it is a Family Feud style word search puzzle. You can also get this on Amazon, and the link is down in the description as well if you want to check that out. So today, this word search we're going to be doing is based around making music. So we have here the word search puzzle on the right hand side, and on this side we have our survey that we have to attempt to answer. We have 4 answers here, and then down here we have our list of words that we have to try to find within the puzzle here. So I have my red pen here, which I'm going to use to write in our answers here to the survey. But first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the answers that I think are in the survey just up here, in case I get them in the wrong order or I get a wrong answer entirely. So I think that's the best way to do this. So if we just take a look at the survey here, it is about music, and we have to name an instrument whose sound is made by blowing. Okay, well, the first instrument that comes to my mind is a trumpet. So let's put that down. Trumpet. Trumpet. So I think that's probably going to be contained within the survey. It probably is the top answer as well. I think that's the most obvious one that most people would think of when they are asked to name an instrument whose sound is made by blowing. So let's see what else we have. So we have a trumpet. How about a flute? And let's see what else we have. I'm thinking maybe a recorder. If you've ever seen one of those here in the UK, it's very popular to learn the recorder in school as an instrument. It's kind of the most basic of instruments. It's like a sort of like a flute, but easier to play, I think. But I think we also have a clarinet, so I think I'm going to go with clarinet. How do you spell clarinet? C-L-A-R, clarinet. I'm not sure if it's I-N or E-N. Clarinet. It's not overly important. I'm going to go with E-N-E-T. It's probably the wrong spelling, but we'll go with that. And one more answer. So we have trumpet, flute, clarinet, and let's see. We have a horn, sort of like a French horn. And let's see. I'm going to say French horn, but that's probably wrong. I'm having a bit of a blank on what could be the last answer. So I'm going to say French horn, but I guess we'll find out later on, as always. We will do the next portion of the puzzle, which is the word search, and then at the end I will come back and check the answers at the back and fill in our survey with the right answers. So we will move on to the word search portion now. So I'm just going to very carefully remove some of the pens here that I want to use. And I think I'll probably use most of these pens. So let's just very carefully tip them out from the box. I'm just doing this as carefully and as quietly as I can. We've just got a couple of stragglers here left in the box. We have a green, and I think we have a grey as well. Just hiding in the corner here. So there we have all of our pens out of our box. I think these are primarily intended for use by children, but I find them to be a very high quality colouring pen. And they are washable as well. So I think they will do the job just fine for today. So we have 12 different colours here. So let's just move them over. I think I'm going to use this nice blue colour first of all. And let's just take a quick look at our words that we have to find. And we have ballad, band, composer, conductor, drums, guitar, harmony, melody, music, notes, orchestra, singer, song, sound, and symphony. So those are the words that we have to find contained within our word search puzzle here today. So I think what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to give our puzzle a quick scan and see if anything jumps out of the page at me. And immediately I have found the word composer. So we're going to just circle these words as neatly as we can. So there's the word composer, first of all. So we can tick that off from our list and put the blue pen to the side. And let's go for this nice pink pen next. And once again, let's scan the puzzle and see what we can find. And I have found the word sound as well. Down here at the bottom. And yes, So we got a kind of a 2-for-1 deal on that one. Sign is complete, so we can put our pink pen to the side. And let's go for this nice orange pen next. And circle the word trumpet. In fact, I'm going to use the biro for that because I think we'll do the survey words with the biro just so they're separate. So I think we can take that off like that. And now we can move on to our orange pen. And once again, we can have a browse of the puzzle and see if anything jumps out of the puzzle at us. We've done pretty well so far. And I don't like to spend too long looking for words if nothing is jumping out. I think it's best to move on and start to look for specific words if nothing is jumping out of the page at you. So I'm just having one last browse before we move on, and I have actually found a word, and it is the word song. So I was just about to give up on the scanning part and move on to looking for specific words, but I have found the word song. So that worked out quite well there. So that is our orange pen complete. And let's now move on to this grey pen here. And let's scan the puzzle once again. And we'll see if anything jumps out at us. But I'm not sure it's going to. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move on now at this stage and start to look for specific words in our puzzle. And we're going to start with ballad. So I'm going to begin at the bottom here, and I'm going to go vertically through the rows until I find the word ballad. So feel free to join in with me and scan the rows. So let's begin here. And once we get to the letter B, we have to look in every direction surrounding the letter. And of course, if we do come across any other words within the puzzle, we can circle them off. And I have found the word clarinet, and I did actually misspell it. So let's just circle the word clarinet there. So it is C-L-A-R-I-N-E-T, not E-N. So let's just fix my error there. But at least we know that we have got 2 of the words within the survey. So we can move on to searching for the word ballad once again. And here we have it, and it is diagonal. So let's just circle it very carefully here. B-A-L-L-A-D. So there we have the word ballad complete. So we can mark that off our list. And put our grey pen to the side. And next, let's use this nice to start from the bottom this time, and I'm going to go horizontally through the rows here. So once again we are looking for the letter B and searching all around it. I'm not sure if this is the right sort of method to do word searches or if this is considered cheating, but it is the way that I've always done word searches. But we have found the word band, so we can circle it off with that really nice and bright yellow color there. I really like that one. So we can mark it off our list here. And the next word that we're looking for in the list is composer. I made an error earlier. I actually marked off the word conductor by mistake. I think we'll put that down to the pressures of making videos. But anyway, it is a very slight error. So we can move on to the word conductor. And I think we're going to use this green pen to find the word conductor. And let's start on this side of the puzzle and work our way vertically through the rows. Come across any letter C's and searching all around them. And here we have the word conductor, so I was very fortunate there in finding this word fairly quick. Conductor. And back up and around. That is the word conductor. So we did make a slight error there, but nothing major. And I think the next pen I'm going to use is this nice purple color. And we're looking for the word drums this time. So for the word drums, I'm going to begin from the top and scan my way around each row, looking for the letter D. Here we have a D, and just being careful to scan all around it. Here we actually have 3 letter D's here all together, so we have to be very careful that we don't miss the word. Here we have the word toy, but I don't think that's relevant to music. And here we have the word drums here. It's a really nice purple color there. So that is the word drums, which we can mark off. And now let's do this black color. And we're going to need these colors multiple times, a few of them anyway. But for now, let's just move through the list of colors. So now we're going to do the word guitar, and we're going to scan along the rows here. I think for this one I'm going to begin at the bottom here and go horizontally through the rows. So we are looking for the word guitar, but I have actually spotted another word, so I'm going to circle that, and it is the word melody. And it is right here, Melody. always quite fun when that happens. So we can move on to this green pen now and look for the word guitar once again. And I'm going to begin from the top and work my way vertically this time. So we're looking for the letter G. There's a G here, but not the one that we need. And here we have a G. Okay, so we have the word guitar right here. G-I-T-A-R. So there we have guitar. Very popular instrument within the music industry. So let's move on to this nice brown pen now. And we have to find the word harmony. So I think for this one we're going to begin down in this corner. In fact, let's start here on the right hand side and move our way left through the rows. And we are looking for the letter H this time. And there we go. We have found the word harmony very quickly. And it is right here. H-A-R-M-O-N-Y. So there we go. Harmony is complete. And we have two colors left here. We have a red pen and a peach pen. So let's begin with the red pen and move on to the right hand side of the column here. And we are looking for the word music this time. And I think this time I'm going to start from, I guess we'll start from the top here and we'll work our way vertically down through the rows, right to left. So we're looking for the letter M. Here we have an M, and it is actually the one that we need. So I think we've been very fortunate on the last two words. M-U-S-I-C. That is the word music. So we can mark that off. And move on now to our peach pen here. And the next word we have to find is notes. And let's just start from the top left hand corner here. And we are looking for the letter N. Here we have an N here. And here's another one. It's not the one that we require. There's another N there. And here's another. And this is the one that we actually need. So we have the word notes right here. N-O-T-E-S, notes. So we can mark that one off. And now we are going to move back to one of the pens that we've already used, and I think I'm going to use this nice purple color here. And our next word is orchestra. So let's begin this time from this corner, and we'll go vertically this time, I think. So we are looking for, let's just remove our cap. And we are looking for the letter O. And the word orchestra. Or orchestra, I guess you could pronounce it in some accents. Here we have an O here. But I think here where I come from in Northern Ireland we say the word orchestra. Here's another O. Here's another O. O-R-C-H. Yes, there we go. We have to find the word orchestra. R-C-H-E-S-T-R-A. Orchestra. It's starting to sound funny the more I say it. So it's a good job we find it. And we can move on from that word. And now we have the word singer, and I'm going to use the nice yellow pen again. So we have the word singer to find this time. Okay, and I think I'm going to go vertically again, and we'll start from this corner and work our way up through the rows, looking for the letter S. S-I-N-G-E-R. Singer. And here's an S here. And here is the word singer. I really do like this yellow pen. So that is the word singer, which leaves us with just one more word to find in the list. So we'll put that pen down and let's see now, let's use this nice green pen here and look for the word symphony. And this time we'll go horizontally and we'll start at the top here. And we are looking for the letter S, followed by a Y. Plenty of S's contained within our word search puzzle here. Here we have one here. It's coming down and round. Here we have another SY. Not the one that we require though. And here we have the word symphony, I believe. So we have S-Y-M. Almost cut the M off there. P-H-O. I think these diagonal ones are kind of awkward. P-H-O-N-Y. Up and back round as well. So there we have symphony. So I'm very pleased with that being complete. So we can put our felt tip pen to the side. And what we need to do now is we need to fill in our survey here with the right answers and see how many we have got correct, and also how many of the words we have found, because I do believe I've only found 2 of the words. So let's just consult with our puzzle at the back of the book. Okay, so the 4th answer here that I'm going to fill in, that 8 people have second bottom answer here that 11 people answered is saxophone. So there's a new word that we have to find. S-A-X-O-P-H-O-N-E. That is saxophone. So I need to put that in here just to complete the list. And I've X beside it because I didn't get it right. And this answer here in second place is flute, which I did get correct, so I'm pleased about that. And predictably the top answer is trumpet. So I'm pleased I got the top answer, and we've got that ticked. So that means the French horn was incorrect, so I can put an X next to that. So I do have 2 words left to find, which are flute and saxophone. So let's once again move back to our puzzle, and first of all let's look for the word flute, and let's begin at the bottom row here on the left, and we can scan our way along, and we're looking for the word flute. We have 2 words left to complete our word search puzzle. So we have an FL here, and we have an F here, and we find the word flute. F-L-U-T-E. There we go. That is the word flute. And the last word that we have to find today is the word saxophone. So let's begin at the top here, and we'll work our way down vertically through the rows, looking for the letter S and the word saxophone. And as you can see, our word search puzzle is looking very colourful, which I'm pleased about. And there we have it. On the very top row, we have found the word saxophone. Surprised that I didn't see this word at any point during the puzzle. P-H-O-N-E. So there we have the word saxophone, and that is our word search puzzle complete. I do believe we have found all of the words within the list. We have answered the survey and found the 4 words contained within the survey in the puzzle. And I did okay with the survey. I got the top answer being trumpet. I got the second answer being flute, and the 4th answer being clarinet. So 3 out of 4. I'm quite pleased with that, I think. But that is it for today's video. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit the notification bell. And if you do subscribe to the channel, let me know down in the comments by posting I subscribed, and I will do my best to get back to you. But thank you for joining me for this video today, and until next time, rest easy, sleep well, and I hope to see you again very soon for another video, and goodbye for now.